What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach, and I'm here with my partner, Nonpfixion. What's good, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. How about yourself? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. We're getting ready for the AFL Grand Finals, which takes place in like 2 days. You're hopefully seeing this video the day that we're recording, if not a couple hours afterwards, and we got a couple bangers for the AFL leading up to that game, and I can't wait. We will be live streaming the game with our guest, Sinbad, who will be joining us, longtime AFL fan of the Swans, who we'll be rooting for. If you don't like it, well, then come in and talk your shit. And if you do like it, well, then come on, let's go Swans, baby. I don't know what I don't know what the saying is yet, but we can flock up, we can sail. I don't care. But let's get into this video, which will be the best AFL marks of 2020 so far. And this was posted about 2 months ago. So let's do it.
I hope it's not sale. Please don't be sale.
It's not
Florence with a decisive entry. Grundy's there. Warner!
Yeah, boy.
Nice mark.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Nice mark.
Warner is
It's
taking
the most exciting
over
part about this sport, man. The marks are insane.
Yeah.
Go way
That's
up
a hover
there.
and a half from Chad Warner.
Hey, I've never heard an actual professional analysis use the little joke and a half. My boy said that's a hover and a half. I've never heard that used professionally. I say it all the time. It makes me feel good.
Penetrating ball.
That's funny.
Oh!
Oh,
Nuts
he went
to
up
the
there.
back of your neck.
He went out there.
Say ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Suck on these McNuts. Come on, man.
That is as good as it gets.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm slamming you. Soon as I feel your balls on my shoulder, I'm not even worried about the ball no more. I'm just throwing you to the ground. Yeah, I don't care what kind of protocol it is. You're not putting your nuts on my shoulder. That's not happening.
Has to compete against Jackson and Darcy tonight.
Oh,
He stole
good
that.
focus.
If the
Good
lid wasn't
focus.
up before, it certainly is now. The hype is real.
That is
That
massive.
is phenomenal.
High, long, and wide. Done
He
it.
just kicks off his teammate.
Great contested mark.
I think he just kicked off the dude's back.
The
Watch
high
this.
one
It
down the
looked like
line.
it-
The
yeah,
pack
it looked like
forms.
it.
Dawson.
Oh wait, this is the next one. I thought we were gonna get a replay of it. Oh, that actually made me mad. Hold up. Where was it at?
This right there.
Right here?
Oh,
Oh yeah, look, he jumps off the opposing man's back
Yeah.
and kind of launches himself backwards to grab it.
high, long, and wide. Danaher.
That's crazy.
Great contested mark.
It's the high one down the line. The pack forms. Dawson. Not a bad
He
mark.
did it too, just didn't look as
Victory
cool.
early for Michael Voss.
Oh, the
Great
one
to see
That was
hand.
nice.
Henry back.
The one hand?
Climbing high and dragging down the
He didn't
mark.
even really need to
Side
put his
bottom,
hand on
gathered by the
nobody's back.
dangerous
He just
Chris.
got up there.
No, he just got up there and snagged it one hand. Then look, he was so ready to kick that ball too. He didn't even wait for the whistle to blow. He's like, let's
Cam
let's
Guthrie
get this going.
climbing high and dragging down
Come
the
on.
mark. Side bottom, gathered by the dangerous Chris. Hills back in the square. Bobby.
Oh!
He's been
He
removed.
rolled one guy's shoulder, then used his teammate to boost himself up even higher.
Hey, that's an easy 6. He's right there by the goals too. Come on now.
In defense. The kick's headed his way. Pick it off, Fritz. He's
Yeah.
paid it.
And it bobbles right back to his
Match up, I
hands.
reckon, Goldstein and Himmelberg. Long ball to half forward here for Essen. And Caddy.
High
That's
up
the
forward.
future right there.
Sort of hangs in the air. Great mark. It didn't hit the kick, but
And then just has a bounce. And a second, why not? Saturday stroll is over.
Okay.
Waitman's going to lead.
Yes, sir. The flying mullet.
He needed the dismount to be a little
Over his
bit
own
more
teammate, yeah.
spectacular.
No, well, they have been on the end of a few. That is a great jump. That's
That's
the
great,
counting.
bro.
is
Look at
200
his
centimeters.
height compared to the other guys too. The dude number 12 here has got like at least 4 inches on him, maybe 5.
Yeah, probably.
That was-
So yeah.
Plus,
That's
needed to
nuts.
get a bit joke out of it, but they're the things he'll get better at.
Durham Perkins is a step
Ooh.
left.
Came out the shadows like Batman.
What about that? What about this grab? Great athlete, isn't
Give me that.
Key forwards, a bit of wrestling going on. Over the top.
yeah, he just
Charlie
stole that.
Curnow.
He just came out of nowhere. No one was ready.
The pack was at his mercy.
Did they get
He
that?
climbed over Harry Mackay and clung onto it.
Another flying grab, sponsored by Virgin Australia.
Just launching. It's the talent he
Virgin
has.
Airlines fire.
bit of a miss there, but he is looking for
Atkins feeds it out wide.
Okay.
Bomb inside
Nice little
50.
boot.
Final
Numbers
minute as
behind the
well.
ball.
Big time moment.
And they don't have
Big
one.
time moment in
It's
the
a
final
lead.
minute. And only down by 4.
One for Aaliyah.
Wow.
Nice hit.
Or maybe up by 4.
Sikowski to go. Long ball. Tracy!
Here's one over it.
For the
Nope, I'll take that.
See, in the States, we call that getting mossed. We call that getting mossed, all right? The opposing team's got it in their hands, and you go and snatch it from them in the air? Yeah, you got Randy mossed.
big kahuna over the top in game 50.
Fisher, Curtis Taylor and Langdon. Taylor!
Never had a chance.
Knee right to the back. Like, nah, you don't want
And
this.
he's on a very,
You
very
don't want it
long
enough.
lead. Does he get reward for effort here? Holding, little tug.
I think he paused for effect there, Dustin, just to make sure the
Very right
crowd.
pause. Like, what happened?
Can he lift these Tigers? He puts plenty of air in that kick.
Ooh.
And Ralph Smith.
Okay.
They're
To
kind of
Hill, chipping ball, and good running with the flight from Higgins.
I didn't know mullets were so big in Australia. Like, I know, like, Laserbeam, who's an Australian creator, has a mullet, but, like, I feel
Yeah.
like mullet is like tattoos when it comes the tattoos to the NBA is mullets in the AFL. That's what it feels like.
That could be.
Terrific run.
Everybody
He's
rocking
got
the
options
mullet.
here. He's still looking around. Wants a target. High ball. Woods taking to the
My
sky.
goodness.
Duggan places it back.
Andrew
Get off me, son. Get off me, son.
Drills the crowd. The Big Mac hands.
I feel like that
Eyes
dude's
darting
built like
around.
a high jump.
Now he sees down to her.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Rayner.
And then he threw an elbow at the end.
There's still some pushing and
It's
shoving.
like, yeah, do whatever you want. I still got the mark.
English got a palm on it. Bontempelli, a secondary hand off to Treloar. Carbon
Okay.
copy of the first one. And straight down the spine again. It carries a Whiteman.
Ooh.
He can beat you in
We've
the
seen
air.
him a couple times.
And he beats him in the
You
air.
can see by the way that ball took off, he swings them left to right, which means he knows what he's doing by foot.
Oh! You know, we got to watch the Swans game. I believe it was quarterfinals. God, I wish I remember the team they were playing up against. But we didn't see too many crazy marks. There was at least 2 that like kind of had me like jumping out my seat a little bit.
Yeah,
But
there's
you don't
probably
see
2,
them
yeah.
come down in those big crowds like that often. And
No.
I feel like when we watch these highlights, it feels like it happens nonstop all day, all game. But it just doesn't.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even better. Now that I've been able to watch one full game, it makes me even more hyped for our full game for the grand finals on Friday or Saturday.
It was GWS Giants.
Oh, the Giants. Thank you. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
How good! How good is
My
this
goodness.
kid?
For a man who was a 5-time best and fairest winner for the Brisbane Lions.
All right, who's getting it? Who's getting it?
Half forward.
Big kick. Now, That kick. that was a booming kick, right? That was such a big kick. He was on his shoulders before the ball was halfway there.
Look,
So, oh boy, whatever his number is, 35-15, whatever your number is, still standing up. You have nothing to be mad about because you allowed that for that long.
you allowed it to happen. Look, this is what I instantly went to right here. Hold on, let me pull up the moment. Right once I see him make that leap and he sits up there, I'm instantly going to Mardi Gras. I don't know if y'all do parades in Australia. I'm from New Orleans. Mardi Gras is huge. And you get the little ones onto your shoulders, come grab the big beads and everything. That's what I thought of, man. My boy got it on his shoulders, around his neck. He probably could have wrapped the left leg around and just sat up there for a piggyback ride if he really wanted to.
Probably could have.
Have not led at any stage in this match. Battle bangs it forward. Can they get him up?
Big time. That's a work. Giants right there.
To the top of the square, Elliott!
That's clean.
How good is it to
Clean
have
grab.
this man back?
And he showed it on the back.
Woo! With the pop-up.
Taking to the sky.
Centering ball, Joey! Oh, yeah! Back in front.
Hey, look.
Brisbane.
No,
And the quick
no,
score.
look, no hesitation either. He's like, nah, I'm gonna get these points real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
get
don't
these
care for
points
no
real quick.
celebration. Let's get these points real quick.
Yeah, hold up. There it is. Piss off.
Halfback.
Michael Frederick just sets it up. Here comes Tracy. Here's a
Yeah, he got him in the back of the head.
When he runs and jumps at the football, he calls for it. Pickett, are you ready to rise?
Wow, how'd he end up with it?
You could just, like it was in slow motion, you could just see him set himself.
Wow.
Take a couple
He
of
came
short steps,
flying through too.
and then propel.
And he's the shortest one. It was like
It's just flat.
Ooh!
Big grab.
Concentration. He took it underneath.
Sherry right on the paint, drifts out to the right,
big boot.
hooks it a touch left.
That is a big time mark to stop the drive. That's a big time
Goes
mark.
to the heart of the 50. He sits it up for Deer, and then Chol.
Yeah.
Marvin
Oh, yeah.
Chol.
Big belting.
And to
Watch out
land
for
like that,
Jackson
too.
or Amos.
Mhm.
Oh,
Such
what a
control.
fly.
He's paid it.
He has.
Today. Newcomb whacks it back inside. Chol's got a run on it. And a big fly.
I didn't even see him. I didn't
He
even
got a
see him.
face full of grass.
I didn't even like see him come up at first. I was watching this gentleman
Whacks
here.
it back inside. Chol's got a run on it.
Oh, he was just sneaky. He's like, oh, y'all jumping way too
Kelly's just
far.
going to pop it up past the right.
The dude, so he needed his own teammate in the back. That previous one, he
Yeah.
needed his own teammate in the back, and I think teammate didn't realize it was his own teammate, and he threw it. He slapped the other opposing
Oh, he
opponent in the
did,
face. Watch the.
Chol's got a run
So
on
see the
it.
black dude goes flying.
Yeah.
Watch him with 16. Like, he pushed him like he did. He thought it was him. Like, that was your old teammate, bro.
High ball to half. Boston! Incredible.
I think we've asked this before, but I don't really remember. It's been a while since we've done some AFL marks. What type of like training program do they go through for these marks? I mean, it seems like it's a fairly dangerous player. It definitely can be. Like, do they get set up with like pads, set around, or do they just run on the ground with nothing? Like, how do you go about training for this?
Because I know with this question they're going to just call us soft Americans. They're going to probably say they don't practice with anything. It just goes gun ho, no pads, no helmet, no nothing. So that's what I'm going to assume. That's what they're going to say.
Probably
they're going to say we're soft, which is fine, totally fine. I just like my brain being intact. That's all.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. It's the $1 million investments that you have in these players. You don't want to you don't want to break $1 million investment because of practice now.
I would assume there's some kind of pad situation, but who really knows? Who really knows?
Look at that.
Felt very kindly towards him on that occasion, Joey. Warple was able to turn and face goal. Danger level lifts. Chol follows
nice
the
one.
pack.
Right
And
in.
he's paid the mark.
Holmes. Rowan on a long lead.
Straight kick. Oh, it feels like a video game, bro. It's like when Mario jumps off the little mushroom head guys. I don't be knowing my Mario, characters and shit, but that's what it makes me think of. It's like jumps off him and then bounces higher. Like that's what it looks like. Like, oop, yep, I'll take that real quick.
Side 50 wants a target. Couldn't find Bolter, who just kept it in play. Off the left boot, square and kick. Bolton! Taking to
That's
the
interesting.
Yeah.
Kept his width.
Because he ran out of bounds, but he kept his arm on the other side of the line, so the ball still stayed in, but his body went out.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Taking to the air.
Hill kept his width and bangs it.
That's a big time grab.
Kruger on his left side. Bottom's
I
got
want
it
to know
all
what they were
do.
complaining about. Boy, he looked so angry, and I don't blame him. I'd be pissed off too, man. It's got to be the most infuriating thing.
Yeah.
It has to be the most infuriating thing. Like, the biggest thing I compare it to is getting dunked on in the NBA. It happens all the time. You know what? And look, and I'll say it out here now. You're a punk if you avoid trying to get dunked on. Go get dunked on. Put some pressure. It happens to everybody. But this is the only correct, aftermath. Look,
just walk away.
Maybe
don't give him any extra.
Shrug your shoulders a little bit because you're a little pissed, but move on. I'll get you next time.
Rinse put through before round one. Now Clark unleashes the kick. They need a mark.
Oh, big time.
Out to the ribs, it looked like.
Ward got there in time to Warple. Having a good season. Can he hit a target? Got it inside.
Oh.
Monstrous grab. Great hands.
Did he hit both of them? His teammate and them?
I think
All with a short lead. McDonald just lofts it forward for Joe.
Yeah.
Warple nicely to McGuinness. Newcomb demanding it in the goal square.
He's asking for it.
Dunstall or something.
He's asking for it. The good Lord says, ask and you shall receive. Come on, man.
Grabbed his arm.
Might be elbow.
Brockman!
Oh, wow.
He leapfrogged him.
You
He
told us it was
leapfrogged him a
coming.
bit.
It might not win mark of the year, but it's a nice hanger, but he's turned it on.
Probably couldn't be in better hands for the pass targets. He sets it up instead. Will Hoskin Elliott.
Damn. Over 3 of them.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got it.
From House.
Yeah,
What
that's
a mark,
clean.
Zach Guthrie.
Made that look simple.
Yeah, I think it's because he's so big too already.
Yeah, look. Hey, shout out AFL Tube. I don't know what. Oh, that's his Tippers account. Well, I mean, if y'all want to go check that out too, but y'all go check out AFL Tube. Y'all can't see it, but the link will be down below in the description.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate a great video with a whole bunch of highlights in 9 minutes. I mean, that was bang, 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 bang. That was
Yeah.
that was nonstop.
No,
That was a
no
lot to
waste,
take.
no waste footage. Yeah, no waste footage.
I feel like we saw the best mark in like every single game that happened this year, maybe multiple. It's insane. But like we said earlier, guys, we will be live for the grand finals. It'll be our first time live for the grand finals. It'll be my second time watching the AFL, Non's first time watching it. So we're expecting to have some fun time. We're going to have a big fan of AFL join us. That way you can help break down what's going on throughout the match. And we're hoping for a big Swans win. You heard me.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll see you next one. Peace out.
Cheers.